Representatives of 8 CSOs came together at Keishampat in Imphal late last night to pay tribute and to offer candlelight vigil to former Zeliangrong Baudi President late Athuan Abonmai, who was kidnapped and killed by suspected militants earlier last week. Meanwhile, the Joint Action Committee formed to seek justice for Athuan Abonmai has enforced a 48-hour shutdown since midnight yesterday along the National Highway 2 connecting Imphal-Dimapur and National Highway-37 connecting Imphal-Jiribam. Besides, the JAC has also called for another 24-hour statewide shutdown today. The JAC on Sunday informed that it would intensify its stir if the government fails to hand over the probe into Abonmai's killing to the NIA. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had assured representatives of the JAC that the probe will be definitely handed over to the NIA, and the government has initiated the process for handing over the probe. Prior to this, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had maintained that the government would consider such a move if any group in ceasefire with the Government of India is involved in Abonmai's killing. At the minute, I am joined by Gautam Sharma from Manipur. Gautam Sharma, tell me a little bit about what is happening at the minute and what updates do you have?
Well, the Joint Action Committee has already called the general strike along the two national highway of Manipur, Imphal-Dimapur Road and Imphal-Jiribam Road. However, the effectiveness of this blockade cannot be seen in the Imphal areas, and the days and the days like quite normal days. However, there are reports that the supporters of the JAC has blocked along the Kanglatombi areas in the Imphal-Dimapur Road in the wee hours of the morning, and the shop in those areas, the Lairong community areas, the shop were also shut their shutters down. So there is no reports of any untoward incidents, and the reports are these are the reports that's coming in these are the reports that are coming in these are the areas that the general strike has been going on. So as far as the Imphal is concerned, there is no visibility of any strong impositions of road blockade and other activities, Aaron.
All right, so the JAC demands, of course, is valid. Now tell me, how are they pressing and are they adamant in doing that and taking it further?
JAC has already announced that they will carry out another statewide ban if the government fail to hit their calls. Two times the Joint Action Committee has already talked with the Manipur Chief Minister, and among the demands, some are in the process. As the JAC has already earlier demanded that the case be handed over to the NIA. However, the state government also responded that the case is in the process of handling to independent agency like NIA, and the State Home Secretary has already returned to Ministry of Home Affairs last Saturday, referring the case and sending a detailed report about the incidents. And the other thing, like the JAC was demanding the suspension of the District Commissioner of Tengnoupal, Tamenglong District, and the SP of the Tamenglong. So this was the demand. However, the state government sought more time to meet these demands. Both the DC and the SP were transferred. However, suspensions were not done, and the government also sought more time.
All right, there, our Imphal correspondent Gautam Sharma. Thank you so much for your inputs.